We're waiting for just a minute. So we're all set up.
Yeah.
We're going to be looking into Ephesians chapter 1 again tonight as we continue our study through this heavenly epistle, as we may call it. It takes us into the heavenlies. It gives us information we could get no other way. And of course, we are dependent upon God by His Spirit to teach us His Word. I remember when God opened my heart to see that salvation was all of Him. I remember that distinctly because I fought against it. As a matter of fact, when Pastor Roger Lackey came and was called by the church, which I was a member, the church was not Sovereign Grace. And I don't know how it worked out like that, but did so in the providence of God. As most Baptists and most Arminians, really, they claim to be 4-point Calvinist, but they weren't. They were free will all the way. And so I remember a friend of mine and myself, we had heard that Roger Lackey was a hyper-Calvinist. He wasn't a hyper-Calvinist. He was Calvinistic in doctrine, but that's quite different from, of course, what hyper-Calvinism is. And we invited him to our home one evening. We wanted to talk about it and opened the scriptures. And Wayne, my friend, and I, we opened the scriptures and took him to all of our Arminian verses. He blew every one of them away. And with the truth, just with the word of God, as calmly as he could be. And finally, I think the last one that I mentioned was John chapter 1, verse 12. As many as received him, to them gave he power to become the sons of God, even to them that believe on his name. He didn't say a word to me. I can remember that